So much news and so little time. Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is your Oliver, here again with Ripple on XRP News. I have put together some things for you. The rest will be available tonight at 7:30 p.m. in the live stream. As always, I will start by saying that I am not providing financial or investment advice. If you want to invest in cryptocurrencies, especially XRP, don't just listen to me. Educate yourselves. Do your research. Look into which crypto project solves which problem. This is always the best approach. I am an investor. I am not a gambler or trader. And so we begin with the first tweet or an article on Watcher Guru. A little reminder of what is to come next. Krypton, Standard Chartered, and the SBI Group are investing $100,000 in the United Arab Emirates. An article from November 9th, 2023. Well, the United Arab Emirates not only received this $100 million investment, but they also became a full member of the BRICS alliance less than 2 months later. Why is this important? Well, Ripple made a significant announcement today. We are pleased to announce that we have received the fundamental approval of a financial services license from the Dubai Financial Services Authority, enabling us to launch our end-to-end managed payment services in the United Arab Emirates. Fat, really bullish. They can now operate here as a financial service provider and, of course, introduce RippleNet and on-demand liquidity. And then, of course, cross-border. Anthony Welfare has also reacted and wrote on X, "Great move, B by Ripple." With the Dubai Financial Services Authority approval, Ripple will make its enterprise-class digital asset infrastructure accessible to a broader customer base in the United Arab Emirates. This expansion aligns with Ripple's mission to provide businesses with faster, cost-effective, and more efficient cross-border payment solutions by combining robust regulatory compliance with ongoing investments in critical infrastructure components such as liquidity, best-in-class custody, and on-off ramps between fiat and digital assets. I think it's really great. Anderson has also published a reaction. Ripple will be the first blockchain-enabled financial services provider to be licensed by the Dubai Financial Services Authority. This is now stated in the report directly on Ripple's homepage. Furthermore, over 20% of Ripple's global customer base is located in the United Arab Emirates. With the DFSA authorization, Ripple is ready to make its enterprise-class digital asset infrastructure accessible to a broader customer base in the United Arab Emirates. Great moves by Ripple. Yes, I think so too. The Middle East is important, and we can see, in connection with the BRICS alliance countries, that a lot of trade will be conducted here, and it will naturally also occur cross-border. I feel pretty good about it. If you feel good and like what I'm doing here, leave a subscription, write in the comments, like the video, hit the bell so you don't miss anything, and if you know anyone who might be interested, share my videos with them. That would be huge. Too few people are currently invested in crypto worldwide, only about 5% or 6%, and crypto will move the world, at least in finance. 2001. Let's move on to a post from Apps by Good Morning Crypto. Justin, Melt Gold confirms tokenized gold on the XRP, Ledger on the Ledger. Quote, the first transaction was conducted yesterday, and another rollout will take place by October. Matt Gold will launch 2 new stablecoins on the XRP Ledger, which are backed by gold and silver. Each mark represents 1 G of each valuable metal or valuable token. By increasing essential liquidity, new and existing users can benefit from the native features of the XRP Ledger, including the decentralized exchange automated market maker payment systems and the upcoming Ethereum virtual machine sidechains and the SOS EOS money market. Comment below and follow us for more. Or you always get hit right in the face with it. So, and then there was, of course, the news here from Meltgold. Meltgold writes to XRP, Mimo, and Stephanie Starr, who had doubted, saying, "Yes, wait a moment, it is supposed to be introduced in the third quarter." And Meltgold directly wrote to both of them. Hello. The first transaction on the mainnet was conducted yesterday. Another introduction will take place by October. Well, Stephanie was very happy about it, as she expresses in her GIF. Let's stay with tokenized assets, and here Axelar also plays a significant role. Here in conversation with Mr. CTO himself, Usand, David Schwartz, Ripple, XRP, XLR. Axel. Ripple is the largest chain for real-world assets. Axelar can clearly see the vision for the future of the XRP ledger as an interoperable network of networks with a super DEX at its core, meaning on the mainnet. With this partnership, new real assets will be integrated into the XRP ledger ecosystem. Real-world assets, the wonderful topic. Now, mainnet DEX. Own DEX on the mainnet. I have to say, I'm curious about this. I announced it in the video yesterday. I need to briefly address various things that are happening here in X Jungle Inc. There has been a lot of buzz here. I don't want to say hype, but he has spread a bit of excitement. Simply with the announcement that Ripple is launching the RLUSD first on Ethereum and not on the main, not on the XRP ledger. Now we need to consider one thing, dear friends. Don't let yourselves be driven into a corner by this. We have here a very smart move by Ripple. What is Ripple doing? They are bringing the real USD, a stablecoin that will be backed and audited monthly at a 1.1 ratio, onto the Ethereum chain and the XRP ledger. What is missing on the XRP ledger? Smart contracts are missing. And when it comes to money, trust is important, as well as the so-called clawback function. That means I need a function to reclaim funds if they mistakenly or otherwise end up in, for example, sanctioned accounts. I can program that on Ethereum through smart contracts. Besides that, there is an incredible amount of money flowing on the Ethereum chain. Now, you know my view on Tether. If Tether encounters problems, they will not be allowed in Europe. It is already certain that under the planned regulatory rules in the USA, Tether will also face a problem because they have not been audited. Not even sitting in America. We really need to distinguish this now. So what is Ripple doing? Ripple is first going onto the Ethereum blockchain. Smart contracts Klarberg. I can recall funds. I am compliant with the law. After almost 4 years of conflict with the SEC, they are not even taking much risk here. I have no idea. Taking risks to get into conflict with the American regulatory authorities. So, we need the clawback function, which is currently under discussion among the developers. It takes time, but as long as we don't have it, I believe the real USD will not be launched on the mainnet. And that is the main goal, because we have a decentralized exchange on the XRP ledger, which Ethereum, for example, does not have. Then I have to go for layer 2. Options or those that are not on the mainnet. Let's be surprised. Let's be patient. There are only test runs left. A tremendous number have just been minted. 2001, please remain calm, because we are damn early. Let's stay on the topic of mainnet and so on. And let's move on to a tweet from Tony Edwards. I exclusively just spoke with a former Ripple employee in the mainnet. This person was part of the team that developed Ripple's ODL product. I specifically asked them about the upcoming Realis stablecoin and whether they believe it could negatively impact XRP. They mentioned that they had advocated for Ripple to launch a stablecoin years ago. In rephrasing their response, they stated that the stablecoin will indeed be beneficial for ZIP, as it will be pegged to it. 2001 XRP will help to provide the stablecoin with higher liquidity, as it is available on all exchanges. Furthermore, this pairing helps to stabilize the stablecoin and prevent unpacking. They also explained that the stablecoin will open up new use cases in the Forex sector and much more. So former ODL developers have already said that this is something that should have been seen years ago. Not only are they of this opinion, but also the crypto billionaires. A tweet from Digital Asset Investor. Studying this table. When I was at XRP in Las Vegas, I asked Greg Kitt if RLUSD would do for XRP like Tether for Bitcoin. Well, that's the basic idea. I just wish they had done it earlier. And here, Gold Telegraph, please take a look at this graphic, Tether Bitcoin. What more can I say about it? Other than that, it is going to be damn big. Well, that's it from me for now. 7 p.m. the live stream. Thank you for your attention. I wish you all heartfelt quality time and stay healthy. Of course, there is a Ripple XRP video with the outro of Not Financial Advice. Go to his YouTube channel, go to Twitter, follow him, subscribe to him. Yes, he deserves it more than anyone. We'll see each other then or in the next video.
Thank you very much, folks. Goodbye. In 23rd Payments Options, 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank, as part of the Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, published a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website. Ripple today is better than cash. The Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single goal, the Sustainable Development Goals. For 2030, you could see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange. Exchange what crypto is officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 2022. Who was the first ISO 2022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple, which has partnered with over 300 financial institutions including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered, the Bank of England, and major banks in India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, Indonesia, Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, the United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America. Ripple has a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve, as well as a former employee managing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division, and leading Australia's CBDC effort. Ripple has also hired a former U.S. Treasury official, 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys on their board, 2 former advisors to Clinton and Obama, a former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, a former business director of SWIFT, a former SWIFT board member, a former CFO of PayPal, a former head of the DTCC, a former chief business officer at Uber, a former VP of Amazon, and a former SEC chair on their legal team. Ripple, which is a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Crossbow Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, Worldwide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear? Or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.